Right everybody, just want to have a little chat now. I've just come down by the river. It's not raining, which is good, so I've just had a little trip down on the bike. It's on and off. On and off this rain. It's 1 minute there's a big black cloud over there. We can see that one behind me now. A big black cloud coming up behind now, and that's gonna dump a load of rain in a bit and all. But anyway, I'm just gonna have a little talk and see what I'm doing. So what's happening then? As you know, for the last few weeks, for the last month really, my daughter has been across here for the last 3 weeks from the UK. My daughter and grandson, they've been here, and we've had a bit of an adventure. First of all, she stopped down in Bangkok for a couple of days, then went to Koh Samat for a few days, had a little island hopping, and then I went down to Koh Samat and met her. There's a bloke just come down that motorbike, and he's gone into a big, it was a big hole, and whatever he was carrying has just gone all over the place. It was an hole full of water, but he didn't know how deep it were, and everything went all over the place. Anyway, so I went down to meet her at Koh Samat, and then we started a little journey. We went up to Koh Yai National Park. We stopped in a tent for a few days, which was very nice. Koh Yai there wasn't much to do at night, put it that way. Like I said, during the day weren't too bad actually. We visited these little springs, freshwater springs. It was funny actually, because this was lovely clear water, but it went into the normal muddy stream just further down, and but it was all right. And then, in fact, it's the same stream now that they're canoeing in. So you can actually see the difference in water. But that was the highlights around here during the day. But like I said, there weren't a lot to do at night at the place where we was. I think we actually stopped at the wrong location actually. In fact, at the place where we stopped, where the tents and all that, there were hardly anybody there. But then my daughter then come up to the village where I stopped. She stopped a couple of days in the village, had a birthday party up here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. She met the family up here, which was quite good. And he's in the mirror. Okay, so we met the family and had a little tour around the village, and we went down into Khon Kaen. We went down into Thontan Market, had some places to went to some places to eat and everything, and it was good. But then we went on a little trip. We went up to Nong Khai, walked along the Mekong at night, and then from Nong Khai we went to where did we go? Laos. No, not Laos. Loy. We went up to Loy, and we saw one of her mates' daughters, who's a teacher up there, so we had a night out with her up in Loy, but I didn't film that. And then we went from Loy to Phetchabun. Absolutely fantastic road it were from Loy to Phetchabun. Lovely road over mountains. Took some nice little scenic views, and it was very nice. It was very nice. So then we stopped at Phetchabun, and I think that she was quite surprised with Phetchabun. She quite liked Phetchabun. So, it's getting very windy now. It's getting windy. The big black cloud's coming across. It's going to dump it in a minute. So I'm going to make this as quick as I can. So we went from Pretchbum, we come down to the village. We spent a few more days in village, and we went around Conken, showing around Conken again, and then I put her on the plane, and she was at Conken airport, and I put her on the plane to go back to Bangkok and back to the UK. Right, so that's basically it. That's basically why I haven't been doing a lot of filming lately. So it's all been a sort of round here lately, and all done a little. I've done a little bit of vlogging with the daughter and all that, but not all that much. I'll add a little bit to this, but I'm gonna start some other adventures probably next week. I'm hoping that I can get off on the bike and all. Well, we'll see what happens. Like I say, it's not been very good weather. You never know when it's going to rain. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, and wind's getting up a bit. The wind is getting up a bit, and then you know when it gets windy, you're gonna have a downpour. So I'm gonna head off back to the house now. I'll do a little bit more editing, and hopefully next week I will be able to do a bit of vlogging, go further afield. Okay, like I say always, please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, because there will definitely be more vlogs to come from here in the village and from further afield in Thailand. Right, I'm going to get off now before it starts lagging it down. Right, thanks a lot for watching, and that's just a little update to show you what's happening, to tell you what's happening. Okay, cheers everybody, bye for now.